You're being a bunch of meanies right now. And I kind of feel bad about it, so we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. We're just gonna back off, give him a little bit of breathing room. You know, somebody asked me on stream today, Tony, what redeeming qualities does the Volt even have? And I'll be honest, I kind of froze up. I didn't really know how to respond. Because when you compare the Volt to like the alternator or the car, in terms of gameplay mechanics, it's, you know, it's a submachine gun that's at a little bit of a disadvantage. It's a good submachine gun. It's not bad, but I think the amount of bloom that the Volt has does make it a much more challenging weapon to use. So at the end of the day, if I really had a chance to think about it, my response would have been, number one, it's just cool. The Volt just has the cool factor that, in my opinion, the car doesn't have. I think the alternator has a lot of cool factor, actually. Double barrel, side-to-side recoil. It's freaking awesome. But the Volt, energy-based submachine gun, it looks super cool. It sounds super cool. It's got a 40-round magazine. It's just fun to shoot, and it looks amazing. I'm so glad they ended up adding the Volt to Apex Legends eventually, because I adore having it there. It's just a really cool weapon. And I think in a game where there's a lot of like really bizarre weapons like the Cold War and the L-Star, and then a lot of more grounded weapons like the CAR and the R97, the Volt manages to be kind of like a standard submachine gun, at least in the way it functions, with a little bit of style, a little bit of panache, a little bit of zip and zap, if you know what I'm saying, right? So that's my answer. If you're watching this video, person in chat, that's my real response. That's why you should use the Volt. Folks, I'm going to leave you with a bit of a stream highlight today. This was a game on Glitch where we used the Volt. The Volt has just been my go-to because it does really demand quite a bit more of you as the player. You know, where the alternator really needs you to work around its recoil, the Volt has quite a bit of bloom, and it makes it difficult to use at long range. So you got to kind of find that sweet spot where you're engaging your targets, and then you've got to aim really well. It's just not going to be as forgiving as the CAR or even the R97 is. You got to hit center mass. Go for headshots. That'll speed things up exponentially, at least in close quarters. It makes you work a little bit more, and it's been a great weapon for me, at least, to really, you know, train my aim in Titanfall 2 while I'm moving really fast and just getting comfortable with things. And I think it's helped me a lot. It is without a doubt been the weapon that has allowed me to improve the most out of all the weapons I've used in Titanfall 2 in my time on the PC. And so I just kept using it during stream. I had a good time with it. I'm working on 2 other videos for you guys, Titanfall related and non-Titanfall related, and they're just not going to be done this week. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to throw a stream highlight on the channel for folks who maybe don't get to catch the streams. My streams are basically live commentaries. I talk way too much. It's basically like a Tony Mo live com from back in the day, except the conversation and the flow of chat has been influenced by actual stream chat. So we talk a lot about the Volt in this video. We talk about some other video game related stuff. I look forward to bringing you folks a much more discussion heavy Titanfall 2 video next week, so keep an eye out for that. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you around. Guys, we're missing all our shots. We gotta get out of there. I was way overcommitted in all of the wrong ways. Let's get a flank going. Keep going for these targets like way off in the distance. This is my kryptonite. What he was crouching back there for, but if he's gonna go AFK to go bathroom, I apologize. All been there. Sometimes you really just gotta go. Whew. Hey, what's up, Captain? I prefer the Spitfire, Taz. Get out of here. Spreading these lies. Yeah, Volt's probably one of my favorite weapons for sure. I don't know if I have like one single favorite. Probably would be the Volt though if I had to choose, to be honest. Just like its design. I like a lot of the weird guns in the game too though. Like, not weird necessarily, but the more unique weapons, L-Star, Softball, I think those are all really cool. But in terms of weapons that I use the most, the Volt is currently way up there. Ooh. Oh, no. I knew it as soon as we fell down. I was like, oh, we're screwed. We're a bit screwed here. Sorry, gotta go. Gotta tighten a save. You know how it is. Yeah, I've just always preferred the yellow. Usually the first thing I do when I get a game is I check to see what their colorblind options are. If it's really good colorblind settings, I typically can't use them because like games that have extremely fleshed out colorblind options usually also modify the tint of the entire screen to help people. That's like when you've got some seriously good colorblind features. But most games just do modifications to like the HUD and things like that. And I just preferred the yellow for some reason. I think it just, I don't know, my eyes could track it better. I don't know what it was about it, but I was just like, that definitely seems easier for me. So I stuck with it. All the trees here making this actually way more difficult than it should be for me. Oh my god, that wasn't even... I thought he was going to double jump up to the right. Or zip, and he did none of those things. There we go. North Star is always easier at longer ranges. Just remember that. Probably not the truth for everybody, but it is for me. I'll really struggle if I try and do any weird close quarter stuff. You're being a bunch of meanies right now. And I kind of feel bad about it, so we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. Just go back off, give him a little bit of breathing room. Just maybe smothering them just a little bit with North Star back there. At least we weren't playing Monarch. I feel like that'd be even meaner. At least we had to like lead our shots, you know. There was some sort of requirement for us to actually hit those guys. Just point and shoot. Doesn't make it any better. I guess I can try and defend that all I want. Why do they not have more Titans up? I'm kind of shocked. They're not really that far behind their points lead, so... Oh, there's a Titan. Scoop my way out of there. I'm gonna scooty scoot. Oof, Catton. Hot damn, my dude. Sorry to hear that. I hope you get like a big break soon. Oh damn it! I just arc starred me. Fire starred me. Did the thing. Those are ticks. I'm gonna leave. They can do a decent amount of damage to you. Why are you shooting me? You could have made it away. Oh, his Titan was showing up. He's trying to bait me. I see. Nice moves. Nice try. Addicted to the softball, even though crap with it. Softball is so fun. Softball is a good old-fashioned time. I have a Christmas loadout that I did like 2 years ago, and the whole theme was that you were Santa and you were delivering presents to all the pilots. But if they were bad, you were delivering charcoal to them. So the loadout was the softball because you were throwing snowballs at all the good kids, right? Every time you kill somebody, you just hit them with a snowball. You're just having a fun little Santa snow brawl, right? And then you had satchel charges to throw at the bad pilots. Those were bags of charcoal that happened to explode. That was actually a lot of fun. It was a really corny loadout video, but I had a good time with it. I'm probably gonna put that on my. I should put that as a command, so people can go back and watch it during the holidays. Another thing about it, we'll wait till after Thanksgiving. Oh God, we're gonna get killed by this Reaper. I thought he was maybe coming inside, but no, he didn't. Must be his Titan right there. Now we're down on Titans. There's actually a chance for them to turn this around. We were just like absolutely smashing them with our Titans for a while, but I don't think we were really getting that many kills actually. It just seemed like it because we camped out in their spawn that one time. Gosh. It's okay though. I realized how close we were to actually winning there. Oh, that was not the grapple that I needed. Yo, what's up, Bubby? Groany foe. That's awesome, Captain. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, how you doing, Magiko?